On October 18th, 2020, I wrote my first ever love note to you. It reads, "I wanted to say I love you today." Not the kind where it just slips out of my mouth on the way out your front door, or the kind where I'm not paying attention when I jump out of your car as I run into the store. The real kind of I love you. The one when it comes out, it makes your stomach flip upside down, and a part of you comes alive that has never felt anything before. I was in that moment, I knew I didn't want to do the dishes with anyone else but you. I knew I didn't want to host a dinner party with anyone else but you. I knew I didn't want to introduce my most special people to anyone else but you. I can't wait to tell you one day, maybe soon, but for now I get to sit on this by myself and marvel about what God is doing in my heart, and I pray He's doing the same in yours. I love you, and I'm positive I could not be any more sure about it. It's October 18th, and I love you.
Incredible.
I love you.
I love you so much. So much. Okay. Just us. Taylor Ann. Today is the day. Oh my gosh. The day I get to call you my wife. The day our friends and family get to witness our love to its full extent. Today is the day I get to call you mine forever.
I texted all of them and was like, I want today to feel like the mix between a belly laugh and like a deep breath. I think. That's perfect. I love it.
I will never forget the feeling when we first started spending time together. That feeling of just wanting to be around you. I truly had never met anyone like you, and I was hooked. The reason I will never forget that feeling is because I still feel it every day.
I love you.
What a day. What a fun day.
Now I find myself here on our wedding day, and I didn't think it was possible to be more sure about those feelings as I was then, but here I am. There are a few dozen more notes I wrote down over the course of our journey together, and as I read over them, preparing to write my vows to you, one thing stood out to me. You bring so much balance to my life, and it's one of the things I love the most about you.
So now we're going to talk about Austin. Hell of a choice, right?
It's been so special to have been a first-hand witness to her relationship with Austin. I've always wanted Tay to find a partner who loves her deeply and wholeheartedly, just the way she loves everyone around her. I can confidently say Austin has exceeded every expectation I have had for her. He is the calm to her crazy. He loves her for exactly who she is and encourages her in every new venture she wants to take on. He is patient, kind, and compassionate, and most importantly, he is dedicated to loving her than the day before. Austin, thank you for loving Tay the way we love Tay.
It's a surreal experience to have everyone who made us in this space. I've been a loss for words, which is not very common, but I have this entire weekend. I felt so loved and celebrated, and thank you all for being here. We love you, and we're ready to dance.
I think if you truly know Taylor, you know that oftentimes she's told that she's a lot. Usually in jest and out of love. But I think if you hear that enough, sometimes you start Sometimes you start to believe that you are in fact too much. Austin, thank you for knowing that Taylor's not too much and showing her that she's just enough.
I'll never forget you telling me that throughout your life, people had told you that you were a lot. And yet I still can't get enough. I truly believe that where someone invests their time and love, they invest their life. And dear, I'm looking forward to continuing to invest in this life together.
Okay. Oh, Taylor. So beautiful. I love you, kid. Just gorgeous. Fantastic.
Well, let's talk about Taylor. She's been waiting for this moment for like a year and a half. From the day this kid was born, I knew she was special. She was moving and shaking before she even came into this world. And when she arrived, oh my, we were in for a treat. Austin is the perfect match for Taylor. He loves outdoors, always up for adventure, and most importantly, loves Priest Lake and our daughter. You know what the real truth is? All I wanted was a gentleman who respected my daughter, values her opinions, and shows her love and friendship. Well, I can honestly say Austin has exceeded our expectations. To this I say, well done. Austin, buckle up and hang on for the ride because it's going to be awesome.
It is the greatest joy of my life to get to say yes to you today. I don't want to do this life with anyone else but you. I love you now and forever, Austin Moore. Thanks for choosing to love me too.